What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Playing Atlanta. Hopefully it should be an easy game.
From SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now.
Atlanta is 28-47. Cool. It's bad.
Julio Teheran will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250, you're giving your team a chance to win games. And we'll see if he can do that in this one.
Settling in now, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high.
Oh, wow.
Ruiz is under it, no problem. One away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What's the key for them to win?
Oh, we're starting with a pop-up. It's crazy.
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs.
Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Here you go. Right here.
Throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safety. Runner at first here, one man out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Everybody hating on Bryce Harper.
34. Bryce Harper. Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Daniel Murphy.
Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 6 for 14. He also has 1 home run. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a little self-preservation down at first. Leave a pair. So striding in.
We're talking about self-preservation. He went and caught the ball.
Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime moves over. And the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday. Digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, right here, one
Looking
time.
to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
I'm guessing the pitches, but it's like you have no power in the swings anymore.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, prime time, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 to this point.
They hating on Bryce Harper.
So far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. For what? Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
This is lifted out to left. Primetime is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Digging in once again, Richard Primetime. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Dickerson. That's the second.
Damn. Would have been foul ball anyway.
Reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Nats wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Steven Strasburg pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Kelvin Verhoeven wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Mike Foltynewicz will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Standing in, Richard Primetime, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2.
Rookie of the Year hardware. Come on, you stupid phone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors.
That's the one I hate the most.
5 of their last 7.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
Here's Bryce Harper now entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Hey, let's go now. One time. Let her rip right here.
1 out and a runner on third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now batting, Richard Primetime. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Primetime.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He did too. He did throw 3 friggin' sliders.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
That's so much for power swing. That power swing sucked.
Here's Ender Inciarte. His career line against Roark up until this point. 2 hits in 7 tries. Fly ball into straightaway left. Primetime on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He chased a bad pitch that time.
Knuckle curve.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
Now in the box, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Oh, you
just got to
bitch.
try and straighten that one out.
Jumped on that one.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
now here's the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Come on, Murphy.
Daniel Murphy now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, he was about to strike out here. Oh, he hit it. Oh, shit, that's what's up. Rendon came through that time. Yeah.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Primetime will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Tanner Roark earns his 5th winner of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the 3rd and final game in this. At the plate, Richard Primetime. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
No power. No power at all.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Primetime has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now. He's really become a nice outfielder.
So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Primetime is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Third baseman
coming to the plate now. Anthony.
He's probably going to strike out anyway.
The ball game. And there he goes towards second.
Oh,
this
shit.
Is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it. He's got it one away. The relay throw on to first, and they
That's horse shit. I was there.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, I was safe. There's no way, man. It's bull.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Primetime shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Scurry back to first.
coming to the plate now. Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box. Corey Spangenberg. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 4.
Corey Spangenberg.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Tolley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging
fuck.
over toward foul
Can't believe I
territory.
swung at that
And the
stupid
2-out
fucking
throw will
pitch.
not come to pass as ready now, John Jay for his career in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 8. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Primetime on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third. At the plate, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Standing in, Anthony
Rendon,
Rendon.
0 for
He
3.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now.
Vigna.
Eric Vigna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final
last
strike
strike.
here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first to be in time to get him. And the Braves have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. 5-3.
2 for 5. That's not a good day.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Standing green light to bolt. Going against the Mets. The Mets. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.